Hi, Norman Hallett here with your next 4-minute drill for traders. Successful long-term trading is all about continuously putting the odds on your side, putting the odds on your side in all facets of your trading. Let me give you some examples. I talk often about sticking to the A-plus setups when you trade, meaning taking those specific trades that you yourself have been most successful with in the past, and then having the patience to wait for those setups rather than bailing out because of boredom or taking setups that don't perform quite as well as the A-plus setups. For me, when I see a candlestick engulfing pattern at the end of an overbought or oversold run, there is a very high probability that the next bar will extend that engulfing direction. So in many of my trading plans, I will take a partial profit during that first bar after the engulfing pattern. It's an A-plus setup and follow-through for me that has worked time and time and time again over the years. So I continue to do it. I'm putting the odds in my favor. Now, another example would be to always use stops. I use stops because I want to give myself the best opportunity to define my risk. I'm aware that controlling my risk is a prime objective for a trader, so stops put the odds in my favor of defending myself against a surprise move against me in the market. Those traders who don't use stops should be using other opposing means like options to defend their primary positions. Making moves to make sure you preserve your capital puts the odds of overall winning in your favor, even if it's just because of the fact that you can live another day if you experience a string of losses or one large loss. And here's one that you may not think of immediately: mental acuity. As a trader, you can give yourself an edge if you're mentally sharp. I can tell you that in my early days, there were many times I made bonehead moves because I wasn't paying attention and lost focus and process in my trading. In the last decade, I've taken the area of mental acuity very seriously, and it's become just another way to put the odds on my side, not to make bonehead mistakes. In fact, next week, I'll be trying a 7-day juice fast that is supposed to get me mentally and physically honed. I'm excited about it. I try new things all the time to try to give myself an edge. And going on a 1-week organic juice program with a group of people online sounds like fun to me. And really, there's no downside to it. So let me ask you, what do you do to put the odds in your favor as a trader? I've mentioned about sticking to A-plus setups, keeping your stops in, and taking care of your mental acuity. There are more things you can do. So I'd like you to help me to fill the blanks by leaving a comment and letting me and your fellow traders know what you do to put the odds of trading in your favor. Come on, let it all hang out and share your thoughts. You'll be surprised who you may inspire to be a better trader. Okay, that's it for this edition of 4-Minute Drill for Traders. So until next week, stay disciplined.